Hey everyone, Eric here. In this video, we're checking out the Jeff fuzz pedal from Whimsy machines. The Jeff from Whimsy machines is a Big Muff based pedal. It's a JFET version of that, and the name Jeff comes from JFET plus Big Muff. JFET plus Big Muff, you get Jeff. And this is Jeff. We have some similar controls that we'll find on other Big Muffs. Before we dive into the pedal, let's get into the signal chain. Right now we're running my Neptune guitar with humbuckers into the Jeff, and then into the Boss Katana set, kind of crunchy. So let's go ahead and jump into the pedal. We have two knobs up here on the top. We have volume and fuzz. Volume is going to be our output volume. So if we turn it down, we get a quieter sound. And as we turn it up, we get a louder sound. And then, as I mentioned before, fuzz is over here on the right. If we turn it down, we get cleaner sounds. If we turn it up, we get fuzzier sounds. And if that's not enough fuzz for you, the toggle on the right is a clipping boost toggle. So in the up position, it's not engaged. If we turn that on, we boost the clipping and we get more fuzz. So let's go ahead and start with it off and then turn it on. If we want to get super crazy, we have an oscillate toggle right here. In the up position, it's not oscillating. In the down position, it introduces oscillation into the preamp, and that does a few different things. First of all, it oscillates, so you're gonna get that, which isn't always pleasant, but when you combine the oscillation with your playing, it gives the fuzz like a gnarlier and more aggressive texture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play a little bit with it off, and then I'm gonna switch it to on, and we'll hear how that changes the tone. So again, you can hear that once we introduce that oscillating, it really gives like a gnarlier, more aggressive sound to the breakup. Moving on from there, we have the EQ controls here on the bottom. On the left and right, we have our lows and highs, and these controls are active. So in the middle, we don't have any boost or cut of the lows and highs. If we wanted to, we could choose to cut the lows by turning them down below noon. Or we can choose to boost the low end by turning it up past noon. we can do the same thing with the high end right here. If we turn it below noon, we're stripping more of the high end out, we're attenuating it. And then if we turn it up past noon, we're gonna boost the high end. So you get a lot of tonal control just with those two active EQ controls. But we have a mid-range boost that's always on, and we can change the frequency sweep with the mid control right here. So at minimum, we're gonna get a lower mid frequency. As we turn it up, we get a higher mid frequency. So we're taking the boost and we're moving it left and right on the frequency spectrum. So let's hear how that sounds. Now let's go ahead and hear how the Jeff reacts to single coils with this Agape Guitars E. So here's a clean sound. Let's try to fine tune the EQ, bring out more of that top end sort of telly sparkle. Now I kind of want to hear an even more aggressive sound, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the oscillate on. And now we've got my Squier Classic Vibe Precision Bass plugged into the Jeff. Again, same amp, same settings. Let's hear how it sounds on bass. So right off the bat, it sounds kind of a little bit muddy, so I want to see how that mid control can help accentuate the notes that I'm wanting to hear in my head. I like that a lot. It gives it kind of like a snarl. And from here, let's fine tune the low end and high end again to suit what I want to hear out of the bass. And then, of course, let's turn up the fuzz. And of course, we have to oscillate it as well. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Jeff from Whimsy Machines. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you want to see more gear demo videos, I have tons here on the channel. You can check the backlogs. If you want to purchase the Jeff or any other piece of music gear, I do have affiliate links to Sweetwater and Reverb in the description below. It's a great way to help support the channel that doesn't cost you anything extra, and it actually helps save you time if you want to go over there from this video. So go ahead, check those out. I also want to send a thank you to my supporters on Patreon. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're staying safe out there. Most of all, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.